Computers. Whether you build them or buy them, they are a necessity for this electronic world we are heading into. Hi, my name is Hunter Faust. I have built many computers, as well as I am a student in the Network Security and Cyber Defense degree. With this degree, a computer knowledge is necessary for me to know about computers. This is why I highly encourage people to build custom computers. So let's learn why you would want to build a computer, what you would learn from it, when to upgrade it, and how you would even begin this process. The biggest reason for building computers is the choice of custom parts. Custom parts allow you to customize your computer to your desire. If you're going to use programs or software that uses high CPU and low graphical use, then you can spend more money on your CPU and less money on your graphics card. CPU meaning Central Processing Unit, or the brain of your computer. Better keep that powered. You can also avoid unwanted software. Unwanted software is software that comes pre-installed on computers and desktops, installed by the manufacturer, otherwise known as bloatware, lameware, or even crapware. It is software installed by the OEM, original equipment manufacturer. They pay the companies to install it onto computers. The way you'll realize that it's on your computers is if your computers pop up with things saying, buy this, do this. They'll offer you subscriptions, which they want to waste your money on. All this is them taking free software and advertising it to you for money. It is completely useless. It takes up your computer's memory and space. Big-time companies will also skimp out on parts. Lifehack.org states that knowing that most buyers don't even think about power supplies, many manufacturers cut costs by including unbranded generic units that might not even support powerful single high-end graphics cards, as well as they'll use fancy wording and include stuff on your computers like RGB lighting, which does nothing for your performance of your computers. All it does is add to their price tag. But what will you have learned from building this computer? You will have become your own IT person. You will be able to understand the knowledge that people are saying while I'm talking about computers. You will also have the knowledge to upgrade your computer. Custom computers are built to be upgraded. They are easy to access. But how do you know when to upgrade your computer? Typically, computers last 5 to 8 years according to Business News Daily. Though, they will last longer or shorter depending on the software you're running. If your computer is slow or stalling out, it's time to upgrade. But what does upgrading do? It can easily do all things. It can make your computer a brand new computer. You can increase boot time, or the time it takes your computer just to boot up, by installing a new SSD. This is just an easy fix that you can do to increase your computer's performance. But how would you begin to learn about computers or build computers? The internet is your best resource. YouTube also has tons of sources for you. TechSource and Bitwit are both YouTubers that go through the whole process of building, buying, and picking out all your parts. They'll take you from picking them out on Amazon to getting them to your house, to putting it together, to installing the drivers. But how long will this all take? WePC.com says it will take 2 to 3 hours to build and about an hour to order online. So we're looking at 4 hours. It gets faster after you built your first computer. But if you are not tech savvy, how can you build a computer? With help from companies like AVA Direct, NZX, TBLD companies, they will help you build your own custom computer. They will allow you to pick out your custom parts and determine the software, the parts needed for the software you will be running. And they can even help you price point your computer. So now that we've learned the why, the what, the when, and the how, we obviously know custom computers are a great choice. As we head into this digital world, computers are being offered to us more and more, and we need to know when to pick the right computers. So now it's up to you to decide when you do it. Okay, this is where, all right, now we get a screenshot of everyone. So now we got everyone. All right, Questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Cost.
Mm-hmm.
Does a custom one cost more than an off-the-shelf one?
Depends on the type of computer. If you are buying a low-end computer for only browsing the internet, then it does not make a difference really. But as you go higher in computers, like if you want to buy a $2,000 really nice computer, then custom computers will get better. The higher the price point goes, the bigger the difference between custom computers and general computers. But low-end use, they're about the same.
Okay.
High-end, especially if you want your computer to last more than 5 years. Next question.
So how do I know what I need exactly to install in a computer?
Software or hardware?
Because we bought a computer one time and it was virtually useless because it didn't even have Word to type up documents in it.
There are a lot of checklists online. In fact, I forget the website, but it is a very popular website. And it will go through and it will give you a list of, you go through and you click down, I want Word, I want Drive, I want Discord on my computer, and then it will go through and download that all for you. I can get that website for you later if you'd like.
I would like that.
Any other questions?
I had a question about bloatware.
Yeah.
So if I were to buy a computer from a store, from a large manufacturer,
Yep.
what do you recommend doing to get rid of the bloatware?
There are lots of internet tools that you can download. My favorite is PC Cleaner. It is a free software. You download it, and you can use the free version, because the free version works the same as the paid version, just little differences. But it will have an option for you to go through and delete bloatware. There are tons of tools for you to get rid of it. Any others?
Okay, I have lots. So I was wondering if you could say, what do you think is the most important first step when you're building a custom computer?
Picking out your price point.
Uh,
Because a lot of things of your computer determine your price point, especially your graphics card, CPU, and your motherboard, which are the main 3 points. Anything else?
No. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to show my note cards. We gotta do that. Ugh. So, just whatever. As long as you can see they're written on.
That's 12.
Not really, because the camera's like angled up. Ugh, if only I had a tripod. Cool.